Hi students, here we go for the chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variables. So what do you mean by linear equation? A linear equation means equation with a degree 1. So for example 3x is equal to 2. Here the degree, the power exponent is 1. The linear equation in two variable. So here we can see, you can note that is only one variable. Here is the linear equation in two variables. So just I am adding a one more variable y. 3x plus 4y is equal to 7. The pair of linear equation in two variable pair. This is our chapter, the pair. So we are going to deal with the pair of linear equation in the two variable. This is an example of the pair of linear equations. Two equations with the two variables. Two linear equations. The degree is 1. So general form of pair of linear equation is, here we consider the general form. Here the coefficient of x and coefficient of y and constant can be any real number. So I consider it as an a1x plus b1y plus c1. And so there should be a pair, right? There is a pair of equation, two equations. So I consider another equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is the general form where a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2 are all real number. So these coefficients and the constant can be any number or the decimal or fraction, whatever, any real number. And another condition is a1 square plus b1 square not is equal to 0 and a2 square plus b2 square not is equal to 0. This means the value of a1, b1 and a2, b2 are not equal to 0. So next, so after deriving the equations, we have to find the solution, right? So that is the next. The solution of pair of linear equation in two variable. In this chapter, we are going to find a solution of pair of linear equation in a two variable. Totally four methods are there. The first one is graphical solution. The graphical we can derive the solution. The next is in substitution method. The next is elimination method. Finally, cross multiplication method. Today we will explore about a graphical method. Considering the graphical solution, the following three possibilities can happen. So the linear equation, we know that we can draw as a line, right? So if the pair of equations, two lines we can able to draw. So there is a possible either the two line can intersect or two line will never intersect, that we call it as a parallel, or two lines are coincident. So if it is intersect at one point, it has a unique solution. This intersecting point is the solution. And the parallel, no solution. Why? Because it doesn't intersect at any point. So there is a no solution. And third one is coincident. Coincident have a infinitely many solutions because each point it is intersect. Every point is intersect the both line, right? So it has a infinitely many solution. So here we go for the problem. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. So first you have to derive the variables. So let us define the x years for the percentage of Aftab and y years be the percentage of his daughter. Okay, so let me considering the x as a percentage of Aftab and y year as a percentage of daughter. The first condition is given 7 years ago. So 7 years ago, I was 7 times old as you. Old as you. So 7 years ago is saying I was 7 times old as you. The statement is said by Aftab. So I was 7 years ago. What is the Aftab age? The percentage is x. Then 7 years ago, x minus 7. So 7 years ago he was 7 times old as you. 7 times old as his daughter. So 7 into, what is the daughter age 7 years ago? Y minus 7. Clear? Now change this equation to the normal general form. It will be like x minus 7 multiple 7 both sides, so it will become 7y minus 7 7 so 49. So bring that 7y this side, it will become a x minus 7y is equal to minus 49. If it minus and it goes to plus 4 plus 7 minus 49 plus 7, it will become a minus 42. Next is for an 3 years from now. 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you. I shall be 3 times as old as you. Right? So I here 3 years from now, so after will be a x plus 3, right? So percentage is x, so 3 years from now x plus 3 shall be, he shall be equal to the 3 times old as you. 3 times his daughter, so 3 times, what is the daughter's age? Y plus 3. So now you rewrite it as an equation, it will become a x plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 9, and x minus 3y, it will become a subtraction, y will do minus 3, 9 minus 3 is 6, is equal to 6. Then these two equations are the algebraic representation, right? They ask to represent in the algebraic and graphical. So these two are the algebraic representation. So thus the algebraic representation is x minus 7y is equal to minus 42, and another is x minus 3y is equal to 6. So next in graphically. Next we are going to see about graphical. So in graphically, first you consider the first equation, x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. So to draw the line we need 2 points, right? So first you substitute any value for x here and find a value for y. So if you solve for x, what will be the y here? So y is equal to minus 42, wait, is equal to minus 42. So minus 7y is equal to minus 42 minus x. So y is equal to 42 plus x by 7. So minus and 10, the sign have changed. Clear? The same we will represent here. So x plus 42 plus x divided by 7. So just find the 2 points of the x and y, and we can plot a graph. So consider anything. Let us consider x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0 here, it will become a 42 by 7. What is 42 by 7? 6 times, right? Then y value become 6. So let me consider an x is equal to 7. So it will be easy to cancel, right? X is equal to 7. It will become 42 plus 7 is 49. Consider x is equal to 7. So substitute as 7 here. So 42 plus 7 is 49. 49 by 49 is 49 by 7 is 7. 7 times 49. So this is the point for the first equation. And for the next equation, x minus 3y is equal to 6. So consider any value for x. So y can be written as this, we can write as minus 3y is equal to 6 minus x. Change the entire sign. So y is equal to minus 6 plus x by 3. Right? So x, the y is equal to, let us rewrite and write, rearrange and write x minus 6 by 3. So here also we will obtain 2 points. So let you consider a 0 here. So what happened when it becomes 0? It will become a 0 this time, and minus 6 by 3. Minus 6 by 3 is a minus 2. Clear? So let me consider another 3 so that it can be cancelled. I will get a whole number. So let me consider x is equal to 3. So 3 minus 6 is minus 3. 3 by 3 is minus 1. Right? Try to get a 2 points and plot in the graph. So here is the graph. The first point is 0, 6 and next is 7, 7. So 0, 6. So x is a 0. So y is equal to 6. 0, 6. This point is a 0, 6 and next one is 7, 7. Here's a 7 and 7, 7. This point will be the 7, 7. Now draw a line here. So join the 2 point and draw the line. After drawing the line, mention the equation on the line. The equation is x minus 7y is equal to minus 42. So we'll go for the next equation. The next equation solution is 0, minus 2, 3, minus 1. 0, minus 2. So the 0, minus 2 is here and 3, minus 1. 3, minus 1 is here. So 3 minus 1. Now you connect this 2 point and draw a line. So after drawing the line, mention the equation that the equation is x minus 3y is equal to 6. This is the graphical representation. Here we go for the next problem. The coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. Later, she buys another bat and 3 more balls of same kind for rupees 1,300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. So first we have to define what is x and what is y. So let us consider x is the cost of a 1 bat and y be the cost of a 1 ball. So what is the first condition? 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. The first condition is 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. So this you have to represent in the algebraic, right? So 3 bat is an x, right? So 3x plus 6 ball is a y. 6y is equal to 3,900. What is the second condition? And she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for 1,300. So another bat. So that means a 1 bat. 1 bat and 3 balls for rupees 1,300. So in the algebraically we can represent 1x, just generally we can write an x plus 3y, ball is a y, so 3y is equal to 1,300. So algebraic representation is algebraic representation are 3x plus 6y is equal to 3,900. X plus 3y is equal to 1,300. So next in graphical. So they asked only the algebraic and graphical representation, right? Here they not ask about the solution, just only the representation. Here you go for the graphical representation. The first equation is 3x plus 6y is equal to 3,900. Solve for an ax. So this we can write as an y is equal to 3,900 look minus 3x. Let's look at division, right? So let me consider the value for ax and y is equal to 3,900 minus 3x by 6. So the 2 points is enough to draw a line, right? So you can consider any 2 point for an x. So here I consider a value for an 0. If you take an x value 0 here, so entire term can become a 0. So 3,900 by 6. So 6 table 6 6 are 36 and 6 5s, right? Balance 300 is 50 times. So it will become a 650. Clear? If you substitute x0 here, 3,900 by 6 is equal to 650. Now you can substitute any number, right? Let me consider as a 1,300. So the numerator will become 0. 1,303 is 3,900. 3,900 minus 3,900 is 0. 0 by 6 is 0. So I'm considering a 1,300 here. If we substitute 1,300 here, this term will become a 0. Clear? Then for the next equation, x plus 3y is equal to 1300. So y is equal to 1300 minus x by 3. So we can consider any value for x, then the y will be 1300 minus x by 3. So 2 point is enough to draw a line. Two distinct different points. So as usual, I will consider a 0 for x. So this term will become 0. 1300 by 3 is 433. If you divide, you will get a 433. And the next I will consider the same 1300 here. So 1300 minus 1300 will become 0. So this term will become 0. But if you see the x-axis is everything like an hundreds, right? But here is 433. It will be very difficult to draw in the graph. So let me consider one more thing. Let me consider one more point here. I will add one more point here. 400. I will consider a 400. So 1300 minus 400 is a 900. So 900 is a 3 multiples 300 times, right? So 400 comma 300, because this 433 is difficult to draw in the graph since it is everything like an hundreds, tens, and 33 is very difficult, right? So here we draw a graph. The first point is 0 comma 650, 1300 comma 0. The 0 comma 650, 600 is here, this is 700. In between this center point is a 650, 0 comma 650, and next point is 1300 comma 0. In x-axis it is a 1300. So this point, the center point is a 1300 comma y, the 0, the same 1300 comma 0. Now you connect. So we obtain a straight line and write the equation of the line there. The equation is 3x plus 6y is equal to 3900. So I write the equation name here. 3x plus 6y is equal to 3900. And the second point is, so 0 comma 433 is difficult to plot in the graph. So let me choose this 2 point, 400 comma 300, 1300 comma 0. 400 comma 300, so 200, here will become a, so 400 and 200, 300. This point is a 400 comma 300, and the 1300 comma 0 already we have a point. Just join these 2 points. This is the second equation, and write the second equation there. The equation is x plus 3y is equal to 1300. Right here, x plus 3y is equal to 1300. You can see it intersect at a point. This is the solution of this equation, but in the question they doesn't ask about the solution. You can see represent the situation algebraically and geometrically. So we no need to worry about the solution unless it mentioned in the question. So here you go for the next problem, which they ask to find the solution graphically from the pair of linear equation in the following problems and find their solution graphically. So make a first equation and find the solution graphically. 10 students of class 10 took part in the mathematics quiz. So totally 10 students are there. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls which took part in the quiz. So we have to consider what is the variable, right? So here I defined x be the number of girls and y be the number of boys. The first they say totally 10 students. So what is that? Totally 10 students. That is both boys and girls. So x plus y is equal to 10. This is the first equation. And next it is given number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. So number of girls is 4 more than number of boys, right? So here consider the girls are x. So x, the girls is 4 more than. 4 more means it's addition, right? So 4 plus number of boys. Number of boys is a y. This is the second. So now we have to represent in the graphically and we have to find a solution. So first the first equation, x plus y is equal to 10. So we will consider any value for x here, and y will be represented as a 10 minus x, right? So it will goes there, it will become a 10 minus x. So we need a 2 point to draw a graph. So let me consider as usual 0 here. So the y will become a 10. So next I consider a value 5. So 10 minus 5 is 5. Clear? Substitute this y value here and you find. And the next equation is x is equal to 4 plus y. So consider an x value and directly it is given x is equal to, so y is equal to x minus 4 will become, right? So y is equal to x minus 4. So find a 2 point. So as usual you put a 0 here for x, and x is 0, it will become a minus 4. Next you try to put in same 5. I am considering the same 5 here. So 5 minus 4 is a 1. Clear? Now we have to plot in the graph. So for first equation is a 0 comma 10 and next is a 5 comma 5. The first equation I consider this 0 comma 10 is here, 0 comma 10. Next is 5 comma 5. 5 is here and here the 5, the intersecting at this point, right? Here the x-axis 5 perpendicular, here also 5. So 5 comma 5. Now you join these 2 points. So I have joined there. Then mention the equation name there. The equation name is x plus y is equal to 10. Right here x plus y is equal to 10. This arrow mark is mandatory because it will be goes on. And next is an 0 comma minus 4 and 5 comma 1. 0 comma minus 4 and 5 comma 1. 0 comma minus 4 and the next is 5 comma 1. X-axis is a 5 and 5 comma 1, positive 1. It's here 5 comma 1. Now we join these 2 points. After joining, write the equation of the line. The equation is x plus 4y. So x is equal to 4 plus y. X is equal to 4 plus y. Clear? Then the question is we have to find the solution. See, find the solution graphically. The intersecting point is the solution. This intersecting point is the solution. Now we find what is the value of intersecting point. Intersecting point is in a 7 and is a 3. So 7 comma 3. So the solution is 7 comma 3. Therefore the solution is 7 comma 3. That is x comma y. What is x? X is the number of girls and y be the number of boys. Therefore number of girls are 7 and number of boys are 3. Clear? It will satisfy this equation. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10 and 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. Thank you.